Well met, my dears.
Well met indeed.
What brings you here? Your counsel I need.
Yaga the Bony, Yaga the Great. You want to manipulate
the Tsar's fate. Upon his throne I will bestow a fate of sorrow, bad luck, and woe. The rightful Tsar had failed my test. He was unkind, just like the rest. He said to me, "Leave, ugly hag," when all I did...
Yaga, our friend.
Ivan.
Blacksmith? You work in the village, and people say broken swords, bent nails, everything.
One day, I was at home with my baba, and she said to
Well met, my dears.
Well met indeed.
What brings you here? Your counsel I need.
Yaga the Bony, Yaga the Great. You want to manipulate
the Tsar's fate. Upon his throne I will bestow a fate of sorrow, bad luck, and woe. The rightful Tsar had failed my test. He was unkind, just like the rest. He said to me, "Leave, ugly hag," when all I did was ask for bread. And as his guards drove me away, I laid my curse, and he heard me say, "Oh, I shall leave, but hear this from me. How you treat others, treated you'll be. The one who is cursed with dreadful luck will be around when your throne turns to muck. But if you kill him by your own command, all of your tsardom will turn into sand." So ever since then, he searched every day to find the unlucky one and send him away. And now he's found him. A man with no charm. Ivan the blacksmith, who's missing an arm.
Yaga, our friend. We lend you our skill.
Ivan we shall use.
To fulfill your will.
Oh, Ivan, my needle's broke again. Would you make your poor old grandma some new ones?
"Sure, Baba. I'll make you a couple so strong you'll be able to weave chains with them. I just need to find some enchanted iron."
Be careful, Ivan.
Do not worry. If there's misfortune in the world, I haven't met it yet.
Oh, and if you're out there, see if you can find yourself a wife.
Blacksmith? You work in the village, and people say you are followed by bad luck. Broken swords, bent nails, splintered helmets, crumbled wheels. Everything you create shatters to dust, and you bring misfortune upon us all.
One day, I was at home with my baba, and she said to me,
Oh, Ivan, my needle's broke again.
would you make your poor old grandma some new ones?
Sure, Bubba. I'll make you a couple so strong you'll be able to weave chains with them. I just need to find some enchanted iron.
Be careful, Ivan.
Do not worry. If there's misfortune in the world, I haven't met it yet.
Oh, and if you're out there, see if you can find yourself a wife.
Later that day, I was going through a beautiful forest. Little did I know what would follow. My way was blocked. I had to smash through, using my hammer. I had to go through some thorny spikes. I quickly rolled through them to avoid hurting myself. Wild animals were upon me. I got ready for the fight. Tired from the fight, I approached a clearing. Bad fate was waiting for me there.
Dear traveler, with that sweet face, what brings you here to Vico's place?
I left my grandma at the door to go and find some magic ore.
You seek magic. Are you stuck? How do you feel about your luck?
Bad luck? I think that's just in tales. Hard work and patience never fails.
A non-believer then. I see. Looks like the fate is kind with me. Come now with me before you're thinner. You're just in time to be my dinner. I have to eat now. It is late, and I will have you on my plate. And now you know bad luck is real. It is my name, and you're my meal.
I had grown tired from the fight. I swung my hammer with my might. And when I nearly hit her head, she laughed at me, and it broke instead. So I just ran. I ran away. I had no time to stop and pray, and in my path fixed in a tree, a golden axe was there for me. But as I grabbed and said, "What luck?" I realized my hand was stuck. And then she raised her deadly knife and tried to rob me of my life. But as she swung with evil charm, I moved aside and she chopped my arm. She grabbed it and she said, "How sweet!" And so I got up on my feet. I started running, dripping blood. Well, not a drip, it was a flood. But right behind I heard a crash, and then I fell down with a splash. As I blacked out, I heard a shout, "This one is mine now, you get out!" Next thing I know, I was awake, back in the village with great ache.
That is a sad tale indeed, but it just proves you have bad luck. For this, I should banish you, send you away, and forbid you to return. But I am not unkind. Instead, I will give you a chance to bring me something precious and clear your name. Go far away, wherever you may, and bring me back strength beyond measure. But return without it, and my guards will just drive you away.
to go far away, I will need some kopecks for my travels.
Kopecks. Very well, I am not unkind. Here, use these wisely. Go now. Return only when you can give me strength beyond measure.
Ivan, my dear boy, I heard what happened. That wretched Tsar sending my boy away instead of finding a wife. What will you do, Ivan?
Though it seems impossible, I must do what must be done.
Listen, my dear boy. I know of a tale, a story long lost. An apple that makes you strong as an ox. I think you could take that fruit to the Tsar. Yaga knows about it and she's never far.
Where do I find the apple?
I do not know where to find the apple, but Baba Yaga will help you. She knows everything that grows in this land. The powerful witch deep in the forest. Her house sits on a chicken leg. I'll tell you an old poem about her. At night in the forest, you should be afraid. Yaga is there, caressing her braid. In front of her house there's a skull on a spike. No stories about her are ever alike. Sometimes she gives you advice and some magic. Sometimes you're pushed in the oven. How tragic. She will give you good advice if you find her.
I will go to Baba Yaga. Wish me well.
I am glad you are listening, but I hope you do not want to go empty-handed. She will need a gift when you meet her. It is said the best gift for her is a wormy bone and a cloth with a poor man's sweat.
The sweat of a poor man.
Yes, that one is easy. Talk to the hay farmer behind the church. He's the poorest peasant in the village, him and his brother.
Ooh, where could I find a wormy bone?
The graveyard, of course. But don't go digging there yourself. Talk to the undertaker. He must have some bones from old graves he cleaned up.
I will go to them, Baba, and ask for their help.
Take some kopecks with you. It's not much, but it's what I can give. Now go, Ivan. Help them if they need. Then return to me before you go. I have more to tell you. I want to see you back and wed, not cold and dead. Before you leave, you should go to your anvil and make some weapons. You need them in your journey. Oh, and while you're out there, see if you can find yourself a wife.
Blacksmith, do you need a blessing before you go? What kind of blessings would you like? Be blessed, blacksmith.
They stole my coffin lid. I can't live well nor die well in this village.
Who were they?
Do you think I would still be out here if I knew? Why does it say, rest in peace on my grave, if I'm not even allowed to do that? Why can't the dead simply stay dead? Why can't the dead simply stay...
Good day, Van. I was just thinking about you. My spade is worse with every grave I dig. The blade has gotten blunt as a wooden spoon, and you can't really dig graves with a spoon, can you? Can you help me out, blacksmith?
Of course. I'll just hammer it a bit.
Oh, great. Let's see the blacksmith at work. The spade is much better now. It will still dig some graves. Now that you've helped me, is there anything I can help you with?
I need a bone, rotten and filled with worms. Do you have something like that?
Oh, I always end up with a few of these in my pockets. Here, take this one. It's too hard to crack, so you can have it. Thanks, Ivan.
God is ever watchful. He will protect.
Greetings, Here's what I have for you today.
Tell me, dear blacksmith, how is your arm? Do you want some magic? Maybe a charm? A magic item if you have on you. For a small price, I can make it too. A magic item if you have on you. How many do you want, my dear Ivan? I can make many, or I can make one. What blessings do you need, blacksmith?
This is where Vasilisa comes to sell her scarves. I wonder where she is now.
Tell me, dear blacksmith.
Have you seen my brother? He was to sell my hay. 2 days, and no word. I do hope he's not drinking the money again, the fool. Oh, winter is almost here, and we need food.
If I find him, will you give me that red cloth on your head?
This? It keeps sweat out of my eyes, but I will give it to you.
I'll look for him, but where should I start?
Oh, thank you, Ivan. The market is near some farms. He can't be far.
Tika is the real deal.
Tika? I'd pick a bottle of wine over that any day.
Wine is for weak men.
No, you don't know what you're missing out on, mate.
I'm the one who doesn't, eh? Seriously now.
Life is hard, but the cows are happy.
Look for him near the farms. Godspeed, Ivan.
Do you have any tips, bird?
Do not die! What?
Things don't look good for him. Where is Ivan going now?
The heat is unbearable.
Hello, fellow traveller. You are in luck. You find yourself in the company of a mind reader. You should take advantage of this.
Mind reader? You?
Oh, yes indeed. I will prove it right now. Think of a word, and I will read your mind.
Done. What did I think of?
You thought about gold.
I'm afraid you need to practice a bit more.
Oh, my brothers were right. I'm just a fraud. Could you please tell them they were right? I can't bear such shame myself.
If you find them, tell of our meeting. They must be somewhere around here.
Yeah, oh, of course.
Here are some kopecks for your help.
If you find a mind reader around these parts, let us know how it goes. We've had a bet going on with him.
He asked me to find you.
Oh, and? Did he read your mind?
Shame on you for mocking him. At least he's found a passion.
Who are you to tell us how to treat our brother?
We'll fight you for this.
If you find them, tell of our meeting. They must be...
Defend himself. I might find a use for it.
Praise be your soul! So glad our paths have crossed, dearest blacksmith. I thought I was doomed. My brother must be worried sick for me.
How did you end up tied to a tree?
Oh, I sold all my brother's hay at the market, but a band of thieves cornered me and robbed me blind on my way home. Be kind. Don't leave me here. Set me free, I beg you.
Right away.
Oh, bless your soul, Ivan. Although I would have one more thing to ask of you, if I may dare. Oh, well, me and my brother, we are in terrible need of those kopecks. Without them, we'll barely make it through the winter. Dearest blacksmith, if you could be able to get my kopecks back from the bandits, we would be forever in your debt. They must have a camp not far from here.
Well then, come help me.
Oh, why, dearest blacksmith, I would gladly assist you. Alas, I'm not much of a fighter. My weapons are my words, and my words alone.
Worry not. Leave it all to me.
You should find about 100 kopecks. Good luck.
I can't leave until my work here is done. This chain could be useful. Let's see. Now I can grapple across.
Hold it right there. What do you want?
You stole the poor man's hard-earned money. Give it back.
We stole what? We are the ones who were robbed. We're outlaws, all right, but we don't pick on the simple folk. Now leave us be, or we'll teach you a lesson.
A thief's a thief, no matter who he steals from. Prepare to face your punishment.
Lads, get him.
find them, tell of our...
What? We'll bring it next time. We'll bring it.
Things don't look good for him. Where is Ivan going now?
Back? What of my brother?
Your brother was robbed by bandits, but he's safe now.
Oh, dear me! What about the kopecks?
Here they are.
Thank you, Ivan. I will not forget this. And here is my sweat rag. Be careful, it is wet.
Well, bring that.
Ivan seems troubled. Where's he going now?
Let's see where this road takes me.
Ivan enters the forest.
Steady on his feet.
As good a place as any for him and I to meet.
Hey, psst. Give me an object, and I will tell you a secret. Gullible peasant. Out! Here is your object. Have it back. Just leave me alone!
The stone altar dedicated to Dazbog, the giving god. The altar accepted my offering. The sun seems to shine brighter. Everything is silent now. Everything is silent.
Hello there. How'd you like my chicken here?
I have never seen such a thing in my life. Are the eggs giant as well?
Oh, yes. Can you imagine? You could feed a whole village with a single egg. Imagine the omelette. Oh, she loves enchanted corn cobs. Bring one to her and she'll do anything you wish. Here, chick, 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 chick.
I want to pass now.
Not until you bring her an enchanted corn. Here, chick, 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 chick.
I will return.
Yes, she may even give you an egg. You never...
Hey, psst. Wake up.
Oh, hello. Is it evening yet? I was supposed to work all day, and I thought I'd rest a bit.
Can I please have that corn there?
I was saving it for later. I don't have much else to eat.
I need that corn. I promise I'll come back later with food.
Okay.
Wake me up when you'll be back.
Here, chick, 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 chick. Here. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, chick. Ooh, she left you a gift. Travel well, lad.
What will Ivan do now?
Spare me, please. I do not want to die.
I will let you go this time.
Thank you. Take this and use it when in need. I will come to your aid. Farewell.
Come closer, traveler. Yaga is my name. I am a great witch, or so people claim. Before I decide if you're sour or sweet, did you think to bring a gift or a treat?
I come to you, Yaga, and I need advice. I bring you some gifts. I hope they suffice. A bone filled with worms, taken from a grave, and sweat from a man, poorer than a slave.
That is quite disgusting, but I will agree. I will let you talk and listen to thee. So tell me, dear blacksmith, what brings you here? Sadness or joy? Courage or fear?
Seek the golden apple, Grandma said to me. It's the only thing that can set me free.
Tell me, dear Ivan, why should I help you? I am very busy. I have things to do.
I'm not here to beg. I don't want to fight. So I'll only ask you to do what is right. The effort is small, just some small advice. Where's the golden apple? Tell me, what's your price?
So you always want to do what is just. I think I will help you. In me, you can trust. If the rightful Tsar wants strength beyond measure, then the golden apple is the perfect treasure.
Where must I go now? Is it far away?
Don't you worry, dear. You'll get there in a day. In the sunny farmlands between grain and wheat, the apple is there, guarded by great heat.
Do I simply take it? Will I have to fight?
Nothing comes for free, but no need for fright. The tree has a guardian who is barely clad. If you steal the apple, you will make it sad.
Thank you, Baba Yaga, for easing my quest.
Now, dear Ivan, I have a request. When you get the apple down from the tree, please do as I ask and return to me.
But how will I find you? Are you staying here?
Don't worry, my darling. I will be quite near. Go now, my dear blacksmith. Enough with this talk. Find the apple. Go to the farmlands. Walk. The apple is ripened, so you must make haste, or it'll get spoiled and might go to waste. Now go, dear blacksmith. Use your firm arm. Or do you want magic? Maybe a charm? A magic item, if you have on you, for a small price, I can make it too. How many do you want, my dear Ivan? I can make many, or I can make one. Bless you, child. Be charmed, Ivan. Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest?
Catch!
Do you have any tips, bird?
What?
Will he go where I sent him?
Towards the farms he traveled well.
About this place, what can you tell?
The farms are filled with sun and heat. The peasants work amidst the wheat. But now the place is crawling with a horde of creatures with no wit. They take whatever they can seize, food or humans, gone in a breeze. Their chief among them resolute to top his big gift with a fruit. Driven to heat by wild desire, he won't be stopped by flame or fire. Ivan is there to take the apple. He'll use brute force, or will he haggle?
The heat is unbearable. Did the altar accepted my offering? The sun seems to shine brighter. Everything is silent now. Everything is silent. Hello?
Thought you could get rich off my milk.
There must be some sort of misunderstanding here. We've only just met.
That's no argument. But if you didn't, then who did? It's the third time. Find the culprit.
That cow looks visibly... That cow looks visibly That cow looks visibly
Fancy some cheese?
I could never refuse.
Oh, sorry, Fancy some cheese, traveller?
Not right now.
Go away, fat human. No bother, gift human.
I have questions.
What does fat human want?
Do you know anything about a golden apple?
Fat human don't speak of that. That is secret for father only. Shut up!
You know something about the apple. Tell me now.
We told fat human to no speak of that. Secret. Now fat human be gift himself.
Let's get you out of that cage.
The wooden bars are not here anymore, although freedom.
I helped you. Now,
No one can help me anymore. What do you want?
I'm looking for a golden apple.
Golden apple? But the creatures did talk about an apple. Anything else? I need...
Did you hear anything from your captors?
Yeah. They would. He's waiting for the apple to eat more sun. Anything else?
What happened to you?
I am looking for them. Always searching. Please, don't... Anything else?
Go home and rest. You seem troubled.
My home is where my heart is.
I'm on a quest for the Tsar. I need to find the golden apple.
No, no, no! No one go near. Go back to...
Maybe there's something I could offer you in exchange for the apple.
I need apple. Apple.
What does the apple do for love?
Holodnitsa deserves big. Apple make gift.
I need the apple, or the Tsar will kill me.
Oh, no human know how apple look. I give take fake apple and leave.
My mission is to bring the real apple of strength. Anything less won't do.
Huh, fool, fat man.
What will Ivan? Ivan do now? Well done, Ivan. You have an apple. Is this indeed what you were after? You have the real apple. That is really great. Are you ready now to place it on a plate? I have a request, Ivan, my dear one. Don't worry now. I won't let you here. As a gift from me to you, an apple, you're free to keep it, no matter what you choose to do with the one you've... But I will ask you, Ivan, now...
I must take the apple back to the Tsar. Lying never really gets you that far.
Do as you wish. Both you can keep. But make a bad choice, and bad fate you'll reap. Farewell now, Ivan. I have places to... You'll see me later if you want.